Hello. Happy New Year, everyone. Let's hope that this January is going to bring a beautiful new year. So, welcome to all the Aries and Happy New Year. My name is Jade. I'm the Violet Sage. I'm a psychic medium, spiritual minister, Reiki master teacher, author, and creator of many classes and more. And I've been doing this for over 26 years. I incorporate my gifts and what my guides tell me into these readings. I can also be found on Facebook and TikTok under the Violet Sage, or you can check me out on thevioletsage.com. Your monthly zodiac horoscope readings, and you can also get 4-element readings, psychic tarot oracle readings. They're all here once a week on Sundays. I come on and I also do the weekly forecast for everyone, and they seem to be really awesome and right on the mark. So just to let you know that I do many other types of readings and broadcasts, so join us and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when they do come up. I also do monthly drawings to win prizes, and you too can get an entry by donating to this channel. The many ways to donate and other information is scrolling through below, and you can find that our weekly show is very accurate for most of all who see it, and get a chance to win or just get a chance to get a free reading because I do them live. Awesome. All right. So welcome to your monthly zodiac horoscope, Aries. These are based on your sun sign, the one that you're born under. But your zodiac and astrology chart has many other aspects to highly consider, such as your rising and moon signs, and if you're born on a cusp, which is when your birth date lands on or is close to the end or beginning of another sign. You can most times find free astrology charts online so that you can zero in on your rising and moon signs, because you may want to listen to them as well, because sometimes they resonate with you more on some months than your sun sign will. Please remember, these are general readings because of those facts, and for a more accurate reading, especially for you, please contact me at the information you see below at thevioletsage@aol.com, and please put reading in the subject line so I'm sure to find it amongst all my junk mail. Okay, we appreciate subscribing. It's the best gift you can give me. And now on to your horoscope. So Aries, I'm using a different chart for timing, and these dates can always be off by a day or two, depending on who came up with them, of course. So normally your birth date would land between March 20th and April 20th. But we also do the 13 zodiacs, which involves Ophiuchus. And if Ophiuchus was in play, it could alter your birth date to reflect April 18th through May 13th. So you may also want to check out the Taurus horoscope, just in case that does get pushed ahead. All right, on for Aries. We are going to start with the Divine Circus deck here. All right, Spirit, what does Aries need to know for January 2022? That is the first time I'm saying that. Awesome. All right. So with this particular deck, I give you a little of what I pick up on the deck and whatever my guides may tell me. But I also am going to read to you just the first little transcript in the book for this card, too. This is, you got the Dark Harlequin. The Dark Harlequin. How interesting is that? So, you have such special forces. You also have the dark side can actually, the dark side of you can actually help you in many ways. You can tune it in to work for you. Say if someone is harming someone that you love, and wrongfully so. Don't forget, people do need to learn their own lessons. But if someone's picking on someone, you may have just the energy, the power, or even knowledge to kick things into gear and set that person straight. So it feels like you have the knowledge, the power, and the intrigue, design, and personality to get the job done. So this is very interesting. So meantime, I'll go ahead and read to you what the Dark Harlequin means through this book. Bells are ringing from deep inside. Something that once had to hide is seeking your attention. It wants out. It wants to be free. As you release what was once shut away, your discomfort shall turn to glee. So, even if it's being creative, a lot of people are really ready to become who they're meant to be, who they feel they're being called to be. And I think this is where you stand right now. You really need to bring out what has been hidden, shut away. Maybe a relationship has stifled the artist within you because you were living for that other person. And you're like, all right, you know what? Enough is enough. I'm dying to be creative. I know there's bigger parts of me. I'm tired of feeling secret and shut away. I'm coming out. So maybe it's that you also are bisexual or something to this effect, and you kept it secret and hidden because you didn't think anyone would accept it. It feels like now is the time that you're just bringing everything to the surface and you're letting the chips fall where they may, and good for you. All right, I applaud you on that one. All right, let's go to the next. All right, Spirit, what else does Aries need to know for this month of January 2022? What's coming through for this wonderful new year? We have the fairy godmother. Interesting. Revelation, discovery, and epiphany. This is kind of going hand in hand with that other card. You're really discovering things about yourself that really need to come to the forefront. Maybe you're discovering your talents, your gifts, your ideas. And maybe you too are tuned in and your intuitive nature is coming to the surface. Maybe you've been experimenting with crafts or something, but it feels like whatever it is, maybe decide, hey, I'd be a good lawyer. I'm finding myself saying, I think I missed my calling. I do such a good fight for people that sometimes I feel like, well, you know, this has been a busy lifetime for me. I do many, 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 many different things, from crafts. I do my own herbal remedies, and I make sacred necklaces for people. I mean, I do a lot of stuff. So this could be you. It is time. It's time to have your revelations and discover who you really are. Maybe you've done a peeling away in these past few months, this past year. Maybe you had a separation, a divorce, or starting over new. Maybe you're finally leaving the nest, that kind of thing. And you're really coming to true discovery. That is very, very cool. All right. Next card. All right, Spirit. What else does Aries need to know for this month of January 2022? This one just came right out here. All right. This card did come out reversed, and this is the Three of Pentacles. And the Three of Pentacles is also about, wow, interesting. They're giving me the words taming the giant. All right, let's figure out what this means. All right, so you do have this creative, I'm going to turn this right side up so you can better see it. You do have these creative talents. And it's time to get crafty. And it may be that you need to take on, wow, they're giving me all kinds of interesting words. Take on a more spiritual lover or a spiritual partner. And partner, it could be a partner in business as well. And then together you can get things done. But it does feel that someone has been holding you back, or you're afraid to move forward. This is why this is reversed. And make sure you're not that person that's standing in someone else's way from being who they are in themselves. If you feel that them stepping out and being who they truly are is going to separate you, then let it happen, because it's going to eventually anyway. And you don't want to be the reason that you subdue someone's personality or good habits or who they're really meant to be. So be that creative self. You have a lot to offer the world. You have a lot to offer yourself. And it is time for you to shine. It's time for you to come out and bring forth what's been secret and locked away. And better yourself in whatever form you need. Maybe you needed the discipline. Maybe this is why this card was upside down. All right. So let's go ahead and pick a stone for the month. These are just quick overviews. The month of February, I intend to do some maybe weekly, like what's going on for each week of the month. All right, Spirit. Aries. Aries. Ooh, that's a nice stone. All right, so it feels like they are wanting you to work with your guides, guardians, and angels because you got the Angelite stone. That's a pretty blue stone. And this is going to bring you closer to your guides, guardians, and angels so you can work more on what it is that you would like to change or more with what you'd like to bring forth. Angelite is a really awesome and special stone. I'm also going to ask Google, and hopefully Google will talk to me. My phone's been kind of full lately. So, spiritual or religious community. Join with like-minded people for friendship and increased spiritual growth. That is very cool as well. So let's see if I can get Google to talk to me. What are the metaphysical properties of Angelite? All right, it's not going to talk, so I will. Angelite, also known as anhydrite or angel stone, is glacier blue or lilac blue colored soft stone that has a white center and snow white flecks. It doesn't always, but it can. Yep. Calcium sulfate. Use angelite stone to deal with anger, grief, and resentment. Wash away what you no longer need, and to make room for positive energy. And let's see what else it says. Sorry, enjoy the meaning of it. Stone can improve spiritual awareness, and it has an energy that is calming. It can be soothing. In line with this, it can be successful at getting rid of feelings, fear, anxiety, and even anger. So this is a really awesome stone. It's an amazing healer as well for the physical body. This crystal is able to balance a person's thyroid gland. It also allows the body to get rid of any infections that are related to the throat. It aids in the renewal of blood vessels and certainly has beneficial properties to the heart. Secondary healing powers related to Angelite, and these include aiding the healing of headaches, body diseases, and also used in many circles to aid weight loss. Hey, I need to wear me one of those. All right. And now we're going to go ahead and pull a trinket. All right, Spirit, a trinket for Aries. Aries. What does Aries need to know? Ooh, you are magical. You are in the time of creation. It is time for you to create your life, your world, your destiny. So you need to get out there, no longer being held back. You need to move forward, do what's right by you. All right, I hope this has helped you today. And Happy New Year. And make the very best out of this and make the changes you desire. It is time. And so please, in saying that, I'm going to put this little pop-up on here to please like, share, subscribe, and follow. Hit that notification bell and help support this channel. If you can do any donating, that would be great, because until I reach 1,000 subscribers, I don't get paid for doing this. So the more I do, the more subscribers. And if I start getting paid, I can devote my whole day in giving you detailed information. So please like, share, subscribe, pass it along to other people so they know to subscribe too. Thank you so much for joining me, and Happy New Year.